Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dan Clark with this evening's edition of 444 News. Here in the Metro D.C. area, tonight and tonight only, the plane has landed carrying none other than Yuless Utter, self-acclaimed funny man and father to over 50 children.
Business.
Tonight and tonight only, here on 444 News, we will have the pleasure of speaking one-on-one with Yuless Utter. Stay tuned for Yuless Utter. Coming up next here on 444 News, the D.C. Metro area.
Right facing the question.
Mr. Utter, can you please tell us what brings you to Washington, D.C. this evening?
Well, I'm hoping I can run into that there Obama feller. I ain't never seen him in person, but I'm aiming to.
Mr. Utter, would you please make a comment on what would be your main objectives for the evening? Should you be granted permission to meet and sit with President Barack Obama?
It just seems like every time I turn around, there's a new law being passed, and it seems that he's this varmint that's assigning every one of them.
So, Mr. Utter, in other words, are you saying that you are totally against this war in the Middle East and that we are caught up in a situation we can no longer control?
I'm saying there's too much of this here going there, going here on vacations, and a whole lot of spending. That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Utter, what you're saying is that you do not feel the president has the right to take a much-needed vacation from the world problems that burden him 24/7.
Now, you know better than that. You just ain't said nothing like that. Hey, I'm only responsible for what I say, not what your darn education allows you to understand. Do you hear what I'm saying, young'un?
Yes, Mr. Utter, I hear you loud and clear, and so do another 400,000 listeners in the 444 News area tonight.
Well, that'll be just dandy with me. The more the merrier. We gotta spread the word that this country has done put its socks on upside down.
Well, I've never heard it put like that before, but I'm sure we will learn a lot and gain a lot of insight tonight as we speak with Mr. Yuless Utter from Mayfield, Kentucky.
Where you hang that microphone.